Hi there, and thank you for clicking. So in this video, we're going to talk about why shop standards and procedures need to be in place for your business. And so, I have one of the salons that I'm working with, and she has trouble because one of the staff, when she's not there and running the business as the owner, one of the staff takes it upon themselves to take control of the business. And they've been kind of, pushing everybody around, and nobody knows who to go to, what to do when the shop when the owner's not there. And this can cause a lot of problems because you kind of need to have shop standards in place so that your staff know what to do when you're not there. Like, this is the minimum standards, this is what you do, this is where you go to. So she was running into problems that one of the staff was trying to become, like, when she's not there, they're trying to become the owner. They're making the rules, they're bossing people around, they're telling people what to do, and they're giving people the incorrect advice and rules of the shop standard. So she was running into these issues, and she goes to me and she's like, Mike, how do I fix these issues? And I'm like, where's your shop standard list? Where's your procedures? Where's your thing? She goes, I don't have any. And I find that when I asked a lot of my clients, they don't have procedure lists either. They don't have a standard guideline on what to do when they're not there. In most tech businesses, you have guidelines. In most things, when you work at a pool and lifeguards, you got guidelines. But in the shop, a lot of owners don't understand that they need to create guidelines for the staff because they automatically assume that all the staff are going to act like they do. And that's not correct. Most of the staff isn't going to act correctly. They're actually going to do the most incorrect thing. And maybe they're going to try to cut corners or take advantage of certain situations. So you need to create procedures and standards that you need to hold them accountable to. So as an owner, the first thing you should do when you're bringing staff on, before you bring them on, or if you're having staff in there, create that procedures and standards list. Have two different lists, one for the standards of the shop, like this is what you want to do and maintain, and this is the procedures if something was to happen. So once you have standards and procedures in place, it will really help you get miscommunication out of the way. And that's the number one thing that could affect a business, is the miscommunication between staff. Because you're having a team environment, you're having people work together. So it's important, on a weekly basis, to not on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, to make sure that your staff are keeping up to the standard and just reviewing those with them. So going, hey, I need you to answer the phone. I need you to make sure you're doing this amount of breaks. This is the schedule that we want to keep aligned to. These are the things that I need you to do when this happens. So just take out little bits and scenarios of when things are happening in the shop, and use that in the team meetings that you're, when you're asking me, what do I need to discuss with my team? It's these standards and procedures that you need to go over to reiterate into their mind, plus the sales techniques. So we're going to talk about team meetings and how to run those in another video. But in this video, just having those procedures and standards in your shop can make all the difference between a shop that's mismanaged and a shop that is managed properly. So managing your shop and putting these standards and procedures in place could probably make or break the way you do things. And it's the little details, as you know, that make all the difference. So create these little details, put these procedures, take the time to make this happen, and then put this functionality into your business. I hope this video helped you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. If you haven't, like and subscribe the video. Until then, I'll see you later.